living in a castle is a bit like being in your very own romantic fairy tale. Although, to be honest, I'm not expecting too much action on the fairy front. Romance, though, is a different matter. I mean, of all the places on Earth, right, a castle should be as romantic as it gets. So how does this one stack up?
It's all organized. I've got everything in a list. The flowers, the gypsy violinist, and the chef from your mother's favorite restaurant.
Perfect, Marcus. You've done a fantastic job.
Glad to help.
A chef? A violinist? What's the big occasion?
It's Mummy and Danny's anniversary tomorrow. I'm organizing a surprise picnic for them in the forest.
Oh, that's a great idea. Ben, we should do something like that for our parents.
Are you kidding? They'd instantly think we've done something wrong and we're trying to get out of it by bribing them.
You're such a romantic.
Now, the only thing left is to find a perfect picnic spot in the forest. Any chance you can do it this morning?
Sorry, I've got a stack of jobs to do for your father.
And I can't do it. I have to discuss the menu with the chef.
I'd do it, but I know zilch about the countryside around here.
So how can we have a picnic in a romantic forest setting if we don't have a romantic forest setting?
Leave it to me.
You?
Yeah, 2 hours in the woods and I'll have it nailed. No worries.
Excuse me, aren't we forgetting something here?
Like?
Yes, like?
Like, A, you wouldn't know a romantic picnic setting if you fell over one. And B, you know even less about the forest around here than I do. No offense, bro.
None taken, my dear sister. But actually, I do have a trusted source of expertise who, I'm sure, will be only too willing to provide me with their requisite guidance.
Have you been putting too much sugar on your cereal again?
Sorry, what did he say?
I think he means he's about to put the hard word on some poor unfortunate who'll have no idea what they'll be in for.
Right. Well, I have no idea what either of you are talking about, but I'm glad we got it sorted.
The forest?
Yeah, you grew up around here, so I'm thinking you're the logical person to ask. Plus,
What?
you're a girl.
You've noticed?
What I mean is, Lily wants the perfect romantic spot, right? So I need a feminine eye to help me find it.
And what exactly do you expect from this feminine eye?
You know, kind of...
Yes?
Sort of a sense of...
Appreciation?
That's it. Appreciation. Couldn't have put it better.
Well, in that case, I'd love to.
You would? You would?
I love the outdoors, and coming from Australia, you must too.
Yeah. That's right. This is where it gets tricky. Just because you're from Australia, everyone thinks you've got these great outdoor skills. Should I tell her the truth?
Oh, lots of that way, man.
Thanks.
You all right, Ben?
Yeah, I just hate the outback, that's all.
What outback?
It's barely the outer suburbs.
Whatever.
Is he serious, the outback?
As far as Ben's concerned, anywhere further than 100 metres from a shop is the outback.
Well, this could completely redefine Australia's whole geography.
Maybe I should keep that aspect of things to myself. The great outdoors. Can't think of anywhere I'd rather be. When can we leave?
Actually, that's the awkward part. I'm going to have to call around and see if I can find someone to stand in for me at the cafe.
Not a worry. Sam can do that.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. She'd love to do it.
I'd love to do what?
Please? It's only for a couple of hours and there'll hardly be any tourists today.
How do you know?
Instinct. You know, I have a feel for these things.
Oh, well, you should also have a feel for asking me before you dob me in for things.
I know. And I'm sorry, but think about it. We're doing this to help Lily.
No, I'll be doing this to help Lily. You'll be doing this to help you have some more time with Sophie.
What? Okay, yeah, you're right. Please, just 2 measly hours. We'll be back before lunch. Promise.
This is so typical of Ben. He does it to me all the time. This time, I'm gonna take a firm stand. Okay, but just this once.
Oh, thanks, Sam. I owe you.
Tell me about it.
I gotta go. We'll be back before you know it.
Was everything okay with Sam?
She couldn't be happier.
Must be so nice having such a generous sister. You're so lucky.
What can I say? It runs in the family.
I made us some morning tea.
Awesome. Here, let me. Oh, and I grabbed this mat from the office this morning.
Then we're all set.
For a romantic picnic setting, here we come.
Now we need to clean the windows in the chapel and then take the ladders up to the tower.
Got it.
Hello, Sam. Where's Sophie?
She's, doing something for Lili. I'm filling in.
Well, I hope she's back soon, or you'll be run off your feet.
Why?
We're having a visit from the Hasendorf Prison Quilting Club. I promised them a tour followed by the nicest coffee and cakes our region has to offer.
You did?
Good morning, ladies. I want Philipp von Asenburg. I'll be with you shortly. Marcus, don't forget, you need to finish those accounts so we can send out the invoices.
All right.
Delighted to meet you all. Please walk this way.
Thanks, Ben.
Sorry?
My brilliant brother told me it'd be quiet today. That should have tipped me off for a start. How am I supposed to make coffee and cake for all of them?
I'll come back and help between jobs for the Baron.
Thanks, but seems like you've got enough to do already.
Nothing that'll keep me from helping out a pretty girl.
Really? Who is she?
I'll let you guess. See you soon.
What exactly are we looking for?
What Lili said, a romantic spot.
Which is exactly what?
A romantic spot is a spot that's romantic. I don't know. Don't girls know about this stuff?
Why should it just be girls? Shouldn't boys know about this too?
Yeah, well, you're right. So teach me what to look for.
Maybe a place where the light filters through the leaves.
Excellent. Light filtering through leaves is very good.
And a large shady tree for visual charm.
Shady trees are totally charming. Just right for a gypsy violinist.
A gypsy violinist? You must be kidding.
According to Lili, it's old-fashioned but quaint. Who am I to argue?
Ben, I think you know more about this romance than you pretend.
I'm working on it.
You know where we are on the map?
It's all under control. There should be a small stream. That way.
So that's 4 cappuccinos, 2 espressos, 3 cafe lattes, and a tea?
No. 2 cappuccinos and 4 espressos, please.
Okay.
Cancel the espresso. I will have a cappuccino instead.
And the tea?
A peppermint tea.
Peppermint. Okay, I'll be right back.
How's it going?
Frantic.
I'll do some cleaning up.
Thanks, you're a lifesaver.
Young lady, please green tea instead.
Okay.
Sam, you haven't seen Marcus anywhere, have you?
Yeah, he's here helping me out for a few minutes.
Helping you out, but where's Sophie?
Sophie's helping Ben out, who's helping you out.
Right, got the picture.
Anything wrong?
Look, I know it's busy here at the cafe, but I don't think you should ask Marcus to help you out. He has so much to do already.
But
Marcus, the bank manager called. He wants the accounts finished by 2.
On my way. Sorry, Sam. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Sure, Marcus. Thanks.
Seriously, Sam, he has to be as free as possible. The best thing you can do is give him some space.
Give him some space? What is going on here? Lily's trying to tell me something and it feels horribly familiar. I've heard those words before. Last year, I was jamming with this band at school. Kayla was the drummer and her boyfriend Brad was on guitar. Brad was cute, but not I want you to be my boyfriend cute. We just really enjoyed making music together. Somehow, though, Kayla got the wrong idea.
That's it. Either she goes or I'm out of here.
Sorry?
Ugh, don't act all innocent, Sam. Go find your own boyfriend.
Kayla, what are you talking?
I saw the way you looked at him.
We were just having some fun jamming. You don't understand.
I understand, all right. Look, just give him some space, okay?
So add 2 and 2 together and you can only get one possible result, right? Lily is jealous. Jealous of me getting close to Marcus. Someone tell me this isn't true. Why do human relationships always have to be so complicated?
I think we've found it. Don't you think this is the perfect place?
Looks pretty good to me.
I better take some pictures to show Lily, but I'm sure she'll adore it.
I was only in the Scouts for a couple of weeks, but I did learn one trick. You point the 12 on your watch toward the sun, and halfway between that and the hour hand, you got north.
What are you doing?
Just an old Scout trick.
You're in the Scouts too? You really are the outdoor guy.
I'll just mark where we are on the map.
You know how to locate us?
I've been checking directions along the way. No point nailing the perfect romantic spot if we can't find it again later.
So, mission accomplished then.
Completely and entirely.
We better get back, otherwise Sam will have more steam coming out of her ears than the cappuccino machine.
This way.
I'll never get lost with you around.
Bye. Thank you. Come again. Please not if I'm working here. Okay, I've thought about things and maybe overreacted before. I can't believe Lily's really interested in Marcus. Well, not in that way, but something's going on, and I need to find out what. Most problems are caused by simple misunderstandings, right? So I just need to do the sensible thing and talk to Lili, girl to girl.
Marcus, you can't.
Why not?
Forget about Sam. She can survive perfectly well without you. I can't.
But I promised.
I told you, you have to forget her. You have to stay with me.
Did I just hear what I think I heard? This is terrible. I have no idea what to do about it.
Are you sure this is the right way, Ben? We seem to be taking a lot longer getting back.
It has to be. Look, I figure we're right here on the map, so we just keep heading this way, east.
That way is west.
No, it's east. See, north is that way.
No, Ben, that's south.
Sophie, I was in the Scouts, remember? Bushman Ben? Here's how you find directions. You point the 12 on your watch toward the sun, and then halfway between that and the hour hand is north.
That's in the southern hemisphere.
What?
In Australia, the sun is in the north, but in Germany, it's in the south, towards the equator.
No. Well, now what do we do?
We need to find our way back to where we started.
Oh, I know. We'll just reverse my directions. Where I've marked north, we go south. Where I put east, we go west.
It's worth a try, I suppose.
We better get a move on while the sun's out. Otherwise, we'll never get any direction. Ah!
Are you hurt?
Just my pride. Not that there's much of that left. I never like this shirt anyway.
You want me to be your boyfriend?
No, I want you to pretend to be my boyfriend. I know it sounds strange, but I can explain.
Okay, I mean, I can understand why you'd want me. The thing that really amazes me is why so many other girls don't.
Look, Jack, it's not funny. Okay, it is funny in a stupid sort of way, but believe me, I wouldn't be asking such a cringe-making favor if I wasn't desperate.
Seriously, though? I mean, is she even gonna believe me? I'm not exactly the world's greatest actor.
Are you kidding me? You can lie more believably than anyone I know.
Is that a compliment? It doesn't sound like one.
Right now, it's a compliment. Please, Jack, you have to help me.
Okay, I'll do it if that's what you want. But I don't guarantee the results.
Thanks, Jack. You don't know how much this means to me.
Just tell me exactly what you want me to say and hurry. I mean, if I have any time to think about it, I'll chicken out for sure.
Wait up. Can we take a break for a minute? I'm pooped.
Okay. We might as well have something to eat, too.
Good idea. I'm starving. Anyway, can't be far now. Well, we should be at the castle in no time.
Ben, I think you should take a look around.
Sophie, can we eat first and look later?
It's the perfect setting for a picnic.
Sophie, we already have one perfect setting. We don't need another one.
No, I mean, it's the one we've already chosen.
I don't believe it.
We've been going round in circles.
What was I saying about pride? Whatever it was, forget it. Pride has just given way to complete humiliation. So I'm really sorry, but we're gonna have to call for help. Can I borrow your phone?
I left mine on charge at the castle. Don't you have yours?
My prepaid card ran out. Mine's there too.
So, let's take stock. We're totally lost, and we can't call for help. Can this get any worse?
It could. I think I might need to go to the toilet.
Of course I remember you, Jack. You're in Sam's band, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Hold on a minute. I'll go and get her.
Actually, Lily, I don't want to speak to Sam. I wanted to speak to you.
Me?
Yeah. You see, I've got this, well, it's sort of a personal problem.
Oh, have you spoken to a doctor?
No? No, it's not that kind of a problem. You see, Sam and I have been a bit of an item for a while now.
An item?
Yeah, you know, hanging out together. A couple.
Really? Sam certainly kept that quiet.
Yeah, well, I guess deep down, Sam's just a really shy girl, actually.
I hadn't noticed.
Anyway, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What kind of favor?
Well, it's coming up to our 6-month anniversary, and I was hoping you could buy her a present from me. I don't know, chocolates or something.
Sorry, you want me to buy a present from you for Sam?
Yeah, I'll pay you back. Just send me the bill, okay?
And I suppose you want a card too?
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. No, a card is a top idea.
Any particular inscription?
You know what? Actually, I think I might leave that with you. Girls are so much better at that kind of stuff anyway.
Certainly, Jack. I'm sure Sam will be deeply touched by your gesture.
Well, what can I say? That's just the kind of guy I am.
I feel really bad.
It's okay, Ben. Anyone can get lost.
No, it's not that. I haven't exactly been completely honest with you.
What do you mean?
When I said I was a real outdoors guy and really at home in the bush, I might have exaggerated things a bit.
I was kind of starting to get that idea.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I like Ben, the not outdoors guy, too.
Thanks. So, how are we going to get out of this mess into which I've so brilliantly dropped us?
If we can get high enough, we might be able to spot a landmark and get our bearings from there.
Yes. Why didn't I think of that?
This looks easy enough to climb.
I'll do it if you like.
Don't worry. I climbed lots of trees in my childhood.
Okay, but be careful. That's it. You're doing great. Can you see anything up there?
There's too many leaves. Maybe a bit higher.
Sophie!
Oh, Sam, thanks for stepping in today. You were a real lifesaver with these tourists.
No problems, Lili.
I'm curious. Tell me more about Jack, the guy in your band.
What's there to say? He's cute and sweet, and maybe he'll even be able to visit me in Germany next holidays.
So, you really quite like him then?
Yeah, Jack's a really great guy. Better than great. The best, actually. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just wondering. By the way, where's Sophie? Shouldn't she and Ben be back by now? It shouldn't take this long just to find a picnic spot, especially with Ben helping.
This forest. How easy would it be to get lost?
4 hours, you say?
And they don't have their phones, so we can't call them either.
What do you think we should do?
We need to find them. That's what we should do. And we need some expert help.
Okay, Schnitzel, ready to be a hero?
Schnitzel's always ready. Although he's not getting any younger, unfortunately.
Rather like us, I'm afraid, my dear. Happy anniversary, by the way.
And to you, darling. Not quite the anniversary we planned, is it? Did you bring a piece of Ben's clothing, Sam?
If your dog doesn't get a scent from this, he won't get it from anything.
How's that?
It's good. Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
A taxi home?
No worries. Might take a couple of weeks to get here, but we'll both be dead by then, so it won't matter.
Oh, Ben!
Sorry, bad joke. I just have one final request.
Which is...
The next time I ask you to help me look for a romantic spot in the forest, please say no. Let's go see a movie instead.
I promise.
This is incredible. I asked them to search for a picnic spot, not a trade route to Africa. Are you sure they came this far?
Mrs. Snow says they did.
Look!
What? What is it?
It looks like a piece of Ben's shirt.
Are you sure it's his?
How many other people around here have fashion sense like this?
Very good. Then we're on the right track. Lead on, my dear.
Good boy, Schnitzel. Off you go.
They must have noticed we're missing by now.
I'm sure they'll be looking for us.
Yeah, they must be. Meanwhile, it's important to conserve body warmth.
Thank you for your consideration.
Get comfortable. We could be here for quite a while.
Schnitzel!
There they are!
Are you guys all right?
Yeah, except Sophie's twisted her ankle.
I'll survive, although I may need some help to hobble home.
Thank goodness we found you. I was beginning to get worried.
We're really sorry. We just got lost. Actually, I got us lost. I forgot which hemisphere we were in.
I still don't understand. What were you both doing out here anyway?
It's a long story. Tell you what, let's get Sophie back to the castle and we can talk about it then. So, everything ready?
Marcus is taking the violinist down now, and the chef just dropped off the food.
Excellent. I must say, I owe you a big vote of thanks, Sam. But I'm not sure my simple words can compete with this.
What's that?
From your most ardent admirer, I believe.
Oh, Jack. Awesome. To Sam. You're the best. That's so sweet. How could I be interested in anybody else when I've got a guy like Jack? waiting for me back home in Australia.
Sam, I'm really happy for you. But can we just talk for a moment?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, here it comes. The lecture about staying away from Marcus.
When you spend a lot of time with someone, it's easy to mistake friendship for something more. But honestly, I think you'd be much better off staying right away from Jack.
Lily, do not... Sorry?
I mean, Jack's obviously a good band partner, but you should just leave it there.
But...
No boy who's even half worth bothering about gets someone else, someone he doesn't even know, to get his girlfriend a gift. I mean, how totally unromantic is that?
Well, I suppose...
You'd be much better off with a guy like Marcus.
Marcus?
Why not? You two get along well enough. In fact, you seem to like each other a lot. And I'm sure Marcus wouldn't ask someone else to buy you chocolates.
But I thought...
What?
I thought that you were jealous of Marcus paying attention to me.
Me? Jealous of... What on earth gave you that idea?
Earlier today, I saw you two in the library. You were telling him to forget me.
Poor Sam. Hasn't anyone told you about the dangers of hearing only half a conversation?
Dangers?
It wasn't like that at all. I told you, you have to forget her. You have to stay with me.
But she's got so much to do.
Marcus, we all have much to do. You have to stop trying to help everybody, even the lovely Sam. Otherwise, you'll be exhausted.
But really, I don't mind, Lily.
And that's the problem. Sometimes you just have to say no to people.
Even to you?
Well, in an emergency, perhaps. Possibly.
So, the jealousy I thought you felt...
It was all in your imagination.
Lily, I'm so sorry. What an absolute idiot I've been.
Forget it. Come on, we have a romantic picnic to attend.
Lily, thank you so much for organizing this.
Thank you all for your splendid contributions. You've truly made it a day to remember.
Actually, I'd be quite happy if we could all forget some things about it.
Mummy, Daddy, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
So, at the end of the day, how did our castle fare in the romance stakes? All in all, I'd say it's complicated. I mean, even though 1 + 1 should make 2, in romance, sometimes it makes 3 or 1, which is kind of confusing. But I guess that's also why it's so fascinating. That's my theory anyway, at least until tomorrow.